From the Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort Studio in Farmington Hills, Michigan, it's the John Zia Oram Show.
شد مردوثة البايد شن بلا خيون بث نهرين معمورين شلامة وحباب براسي وين كلذانا يا كلذانا يا يا ذيماني ون قوك ثاود زونا تامي ون قوات الدهوة خيري ون ما شما بشراب مشمي ما دم ما بشصب يندمي ما أمثد ليل بلم كمي كلذانا يا كلذانا يا معموري ون وبرجد باب البنية ون قانون دخاية درية ون دش منك ما بقيلد ما حيني روش ما دخن دقاريني آوا مثلو أنا خيلي كلدانا يا كلدانا يا كلدانا يا كلدانا يا كلدانا يا يا برونة أمتي جبارة أمت خوال اللخ بسفارة مرمتش محباورة كلدانا يا كلدانا يا
Pushkala John Zia Oram إلى نمبر 1 شو.
أنا ملبانة يلدا قلة قدار نشلامي قمايا تأخوني جان زي أورم وقدار نشلامي خنة زودانا الأخواتي سالم جدو وأخواتي وأخوني جان يلدا خوشابو تتهاوى بصيخ أمه وآي قصيدة زين أمرنا دها إلى تجان زي أورم بس وأني بتوابش معه
مقبول.
يا جان زي أورم يا قورة الزونة خاثة يا جان زي أورم يا قورة الزونة خاثة اكطلب طال الصاخوثة وبيث ملي بركاثة مريم حاسيل بابوخ مرحبة ومرطاواثة تولي أمخ كم خازنخ قورة نيخة ومكيخة اكشقلت وكياود بديوثة بعيانة ولبخ بصيخة مريم بتهاوي أمخ وعمرخ بتاوي يريخة بس قالت كم شارتن بلوشانة بابا وساوة إيشع وتلميذة دي بقاود سورة محكاوة كالدايكم يقريلخ لذشول رابو وطاوة طالخ كياون هوناي يا جان زي أورم كهند إيتا كم يقرت يلبانة روح دايم مريا إيل بعيانوخ بصلوثة ديمة مريم مريا إيل بعيانوخ بصلوثة ديمة مريم وكشوقنوخ بشلامه.
This is Brooklyn Marie Hadir Yaldo.
I'm Isabella Alos.
This is Abigail Rita Hadir Yaldo.
I'm Grace Davish. Welcome to the John Zia Oram Show.
I'm Maxwell Munderzoma. Shlama.
Shlama Maxwell, Shlama Locho Khawada Khatwata, John Zia Oram. Kevin Dermal Kamer Kula Kamen Nashin, my mom's birthday, Ilo Pishlo, Kamutu, Alak Willo, Umashine, well, October 5th. So, Mindaho will Horta October, Allah Nyawal. Zia Oram, happy birthday, Mom. So, happy birthday, Horta Gai, or I, you know, happy birthday, Diachila, or Gai. يما أحسن سمرياثي ثن يما تا أثيما نمحكوي قام الناشا ديوتي وما بيشتايا كافي وخمدي كم بأنا الناشا كبيرة لامد نمحكوي أنا قفلة زي أورم وشمامة شكامي شمامتا يوم بس هاد شماخي شمامة بلك يغلط له. So I love you. Thank you so much. God bless. It and la host hatha I like in Marvin Madden. Marvin Yusuf Tom, am I correct?
Correct.
I like that.
Correct.
Well, you were born in Chicago. Where were you born?
No, actually I was born in Iraq.
Oh, Iraq?
Yeah.
You sure it wasn't Iran?
No. No.
So you were born in Baghdad? Yeah, Zacho.
I believe Zacho.
Marvin, I know, man, you're cool. I know you're hip. Okay,
Back
I know
then,
young
probably
people,
back then.
Kazaluch, Beniluk, he's hip. Yeah, Alan's brother. Alan.
Correct, yeah.
Keyboardist. Keyboard.
The musician on the
I
keyboard.
forgot what they call it in Surath. And Juliana Jindu. كيف مشارنا شو قصة موخو طلب جوليانا جندو أي جرايد العراق وأمريكا ويوغوسلافيا وألمانيا وراديوات وتلفزيونات أخني تشمندي وسوريا وكلها بس التناش آخر منطقة ديان سراي كالديان عربي يوم كله جوليانا جندو كمارالا وجوليانا جندو كمارالا جوليانا جندو إلى خذت فاملي طالي أي خديستر تريستر شنكو ذا شولا بغداد كودك زمرة كوذا شولا وكتزار البيثة إيك تويا وجوليانا كود أخوة زوردي 40 years ago كلنا أخوة in love with Juliana بزمرياثا. She was superstar, still a superstar.
Yeah, for sure.
إزميرا قمروسيا نبلة إزميرا بعراق إزميرا بلبنان إزميرا بألمانيا إزميرا بأستراليا إزميرا everywhere وثيل آخر دير البيثة عيشة آيو يما بشيكاغو ليون خزي مندي مذبخته و first thing يوم كنت كمريلي جان كمرتولي جان قي كوذتو حفلة روتا بعدين كمرتو قي كوذتو حفلة شبثة it's never good enough قي كوذتو حفلة خو شابة كوذنا حفلة أخواته وخثواته بصور نيجل كاسينو eats and beats أي إيوان أنا وإلى جوليانا قمايت كل أقدارنا ما ينيو نشوان نبيل is the superstar in this song okay. But she doesn't care where she's at خازو too so يلعب عمره يون I think 4 years بش عمره منا إيوان كان بين 40 years younger than me.
Yeah, she stays healthy.
Like in Maha. So Juliana Zilla Sweet. ما قلت له سويت أخته.
Sweden.
أخته ناش الطرق. Sweden.
Sweden.
Oh. Zilla الزمرة. Last week. كم عيطيلة كبالة. هاي بزمارة وير حكومة لا كم سيدي له هو خاذت كودي آخر وكم مرالة تكلي لكن طالب ما بس جوليانا كم مرالة كم إيجادت وآخر عيب مرالة خيمة بدار النفشو وتنشو ما نوفمبر 14 جوليانا كم رملا إيجادت وآخر. What is it? I know. I forgot them on this all new mic. So, Zilla Sweden is Zemra. That's why we had the other thing. It's bounced back on me.
It's okay.
Where Ashurto, IRS, Abu Texat, Miracle is Mira Khacha Kamshata, Tete Tulla Tatkarona, Lekashuni Ziltatam, Kum Corona, about 4 years ago, probably. Leo it will Texat. I come Shamino, manager dia. ومانجر إلى فرندية على هرباز ديا مانجر محكي له مديمة كزينا إلى بيثة إلى خلطة طالة مانج جوليانو ومايانا كل زمارة ديا كل ترابلن ديا كوذالا دور مدار ديمة sorry دور مدار ديمة وتاقان new microphones that's why so كان ثاني تلفون لكن يكون those up north this weekend. Yeah. Juliana in jail. Juliana همنو يا عبدهوك يا بلقوش يا بطورة يا منجيشو يا بزاخو إيكتو ياو ناويا بطربل أنا بزالي مبلتن والله يا بشوق الناشد مبلتيلا كمان ما بريلة أنا شيل ولا على لاث accident or something كمان no I was مرة بسويت ما كملتها Sweden.
Yep.
كذا تاني ناشد أوروبا أنا عشت لي سيرش بكندا إلى سيم دولات دي لأنيس دي لاب أوروبا أستراليا وسويدن وهاي those country down وبلجيم كلها من داني ناشل عصري لا ورشوا لي التاكسات كندا 35% تاكسي الكل من دي أوكي so أني لا تابارة so لك زالك على ناشة لك رقياني لاجئين بوتات وهن وكزال على استراليا والسويدن وهاني دولات كلها كيوي لا ويلفير كيوي لا تشكات كيوي لا بيثواثو because هذا كم همني تامو اوكي هذا كم همني so كمرانا تا جوليانا طلب بداي ليوخش مي منا ولدها صالو له is wrong what happened she didn't need to have تويا بالدولة so اتي اخو Marvin Yusuf Toma. Hi Marvin, is he on the air? Oh he is?
Yeah.
Why are you looking at me like that then?
It's respectful when someone is talking, you stare at them. You look at them, make eye
because
contact.
you're on iPad or what do they call these things?
Which one? Oh, the light? Oh, the ring light.
No, you're on podcast.
Podcast.
Okay, podcast. You're a specialist.
Okay.
So Marvin and I بقرن تمبل تخازخ كيلا ما بريلا ما هنا لكن ما هو وليوخ مش منا personally بعد I will. I'm going to put it on this phone. Well, maybe I'm not going to put it on this phone because this kind of negative talk, it doesn't happen. But shame I Ramos Abusino. Shame Ramos. I know you a long time. Ramos. زلخ وذلخ دعاية لكم وذلت النيوز جوليانا كمارالة أيت ممكن كمارالة مطلب ما كمارالة جوليانا بختة بزمارة متقلدين ديا وسراي ديا كل علمة قالوا لهم بطلخ دعاية لا أنا دلي هذا نايدكيت مانجر رياض لي هذا يد ممكن it's no good ما كي بدوث news أيت أدخ شمالي أيت أنا لكن ودلخ هذا I don't listen I don't understand Arabic ناشي كمان really أيت ودلخ هذا so نيلا غلط I'm sorry but نيلا عدل you're wrong I'm telling you that right now.
There's always two sides of the story.
Well, his name came up to me a lot.
For sure.
Well,
yeah.
He's not the first one. Maybe he heard it in Chicago. He heard it. But
Sure.
It's not right.
Sure.
It's not right. So Gezila, Carmen Gezila, she's a khwatat khatan in business acho family. My mom's birthday, what was it, 10 days ago or something?
Just
when
about.
we did it?
Yeah.
She did her video, happy birthday.
Yeah.
From Chicago.
Yeah.
Kamazada. So come back to Marvin, do a little check-in for me because I need Sweden or Europa, or Europe.
Europe, yeah.
أي ما أحكي ولا باري سو
course.
كمان من نأخذ لي خمندي
Yeah.
جايك لدولار ما قطعوا تامو
Exchange currency, yeah.
إيه وما قطعوا
If I'm not mistaken, I think it was about 10.59 exchange.
so now أما دولار أمريكي they give you $110 $120
Just about,
$12
yeah.
buy. So Juliana زلول تامو شغلة cut on the rate.
Correct. Yeah. Just about.
And there's
yeah.
some countries $1.40 or
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
So please, ask Juliana. Yes, بتوعي إمن. Allah bidallah November 14.
Correct.
كلها بتاعها إمن. And she will do it because Juliana, she's probably most traveler, Suretha or Chaldean.
She travels a lot. I would know from
I'm telling you,
experience.
for 40
Yeah,
years, Marvin, for 40 years, I watched this young lady.
Yeah.
Then when I got an opportunity from Great Soaring Eagle Casino Resort Concert Place to do shows there, first person I called was her.
Yeah, no, I bet.
First person I called.
She does travel a lot. Experienced
You know
it
why?
firsthand.
She teaches you experience and quality in life.
I've learned a lot from her,
How
actually.
perfect she is.
Yeah.
So I say, every singer, including your brother, is he a singer? Why is he on here?
Alan, what singer? He's a keyboardist.
Oh, keyboard. Oh. I mean, his picture's all over the place. So, Alan, he plays a keyboard for her, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Every nasha deal bestage, free room.
Sure.
Not free, there's nothing free.
Sure.
Juliana Karmali no John could khassa shoti 11:30 can bedla khassa she goes back to Chicago. She doesn't want to leave her mom overnight.
Yeah, no, she's told me a lot of stories that she's done that. I've been to parties with them. And
How
after
beautiful
the party,
is that?
It's amazing.
How beautiful is that?
Yeah, no,
I've
it's
done
amazing.
2 other parties and now about 6 shows. 8 shows, that's a lot.
Yeah.
For somebody that barely understand called Surah.
Yeah.
And I know no Arabic and I know you don't.
I don't
so
know
it's
Arabic.
A couple, so please, Msalo, and welcome her back home to this great country of America. The hell wants to go to Sweden or Australia and try to sing and get paid with half of the money.
Yeah.
You know? That don't mean they don't party there. I see you too, bro.
No, they party.
They party.
Europeans know how to party. For sure.
They party. They
For
know
sure.
they know how to lay it out.
For
And
sure.
don't ask me how, because we all ran to America
Yeah.
as almost refugee. Nothing about immigrant. People go to me this morning. No, we came legally. Ain't nobody came here illegal, bro. We come here legally because you filed the document and you have somebody to represent you. That's all. Because they can close their border, not border from Mexico. They can close a border of United States or Canada anytime.
And any given time.
Any given time.
Yeah, 100%.
But in Europe, you let 5,000 miles of ocean. That dude's land.
Oh, yeah.
Just got to,
Yeah.
it's got to. So, Juliana, we love you. I don't know if you know Marvin. Does she know you?
No,
She
John,
watches
she
it
doesn't
all.
know me, John. She doesn't know me.
She doesn't?
No.
Oh, well.
She's only been to my house, 100 times. But she doesn't know me, though.
She been to your house here?
Yeah.
So, what does she call Alan?
A loony.
So, she's been telling
Practicing at the house and all that.
She's been telling me, I'm with a loony, I'm a loony. I
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
man, a loony. Because in Canada, call it, what is it, $1 bill? You call it a loony or $2? Huh?
Yes, a loony.
That's it, a loony.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Alan! I don't know about calling you $1. Is it $1 or $2? That coin?
A loony is one coin.
One coin.
Coin.
Yeah, a loony. So for years,
Yeah.
she's been telling me she goes to a loony and they practice. And
Yeah.
turned out to be Alan.
Yeah.
So I
Small
always
world.
would call you Alan. A loony.
Small
So
world.
you told me, I asked you, where do they call their dollar in Sweden?
It's called Swedish Corona.
There's my answer.
Swedish Corona. If I'm not mistaken.
It says,
You know,
I wrote it down. You
Yeah,
need to-
there we go. If I'm not
Swedish
mistaken. Yeah.
Corona.
Correct, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I don't think it's the correct pronunciation.
Corona? How do they
Something
say it?
like that, yeah.
Corona?
Prawn, I think.
Quran, yeah, the
Quran.
way they pronounce it, yeah.
Oh, wine, Quran.
Yeah.
You gotta be Quran. It's a Corona.
Quran, the A is silent. That's their American vocabulary.
Oh, Annie. So let me ask you this question. Do you think that this so-called 2% Chaldean media, including me, don't
Sure,
worry,
sure.
You think he should, as people say something about people's personal life?
Like I said before, there's two sides of the story, but in order for you to say somebody or say something about someone's life, you have to know both sides of the story. You got to check some facts.
I mean, I heard they said it like an hour after they've heard through some internet.
Yeah.
I thought it was a joke when they sent it to me. It's still a joke because
Yeah.
Juliana doesn't have a traffic ticket.
Because you have to understand, when they hear something like that, John, what does a journalist or a news anchor do? They want to be the first one to come out.
Don't give them a lot of credit, bro. These are
100%.
These are janitors of big stations,
100%,
including me. We're not that
Yeah.
big. We try to survive with free
But everyone
press.
wants to make a name for themselves.
I'm saying that
yeah.
you're trying to revive ACHO,
Yeah.
free press,
Of
because we
course.
never had it in Iraq.
Of course.
Because I
yeah.
don't know, his leader
Everybody
was
wants
there.
to be the first to get something out.
No, they would hang you if you said something wrong
Yeah.
there. That's what I was told, right? So they made a big deal out of Gazila about Giuliano. So play that song from Australia for Giuliano right now. I mean, my heart is beat for her. You know how much we love you, and when you're on that stage, I'm singing with you. I know I danced with her last show.
Yeah.
But this time, I'm going to sing with her. With Nashwan Nabil.
You have a great
and
voice,
Rod
John.
Hakeem. Yeah.
Imagine this, a day filled with indulgence, bursting with excitement, and packed with extraordinary moments that build memories to last a lifetime. A day that is unmistakably yours. At the place that is undeniably spectacular. Whether you're winning big, dining lavishly, or relaxing oh so comfortably, it's your getaway reimagined. At Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort.
Is it too late now to say sorry? 'Cause I miss him more than your body. Is it too late now to say sorry? Yeah, I know I let you down. Is it too late to say sorry now? Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I love cheap thrills. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I love cheap thrills. I don't need no money as long as I keep dancing. So hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it don't matter. It really doesn't play you apart anymore. All that she wants is another baby. She's gone tomorrow, but all that she wants is another baby. Yeah. All that she wants is another baby. She's gone tomorrow, but all that she wants is another baby. Yeah. rolling. Gypsy like, yes, we're moving. Shoulders ready, everybody shushla. Everybody shushla. Everybody shushla. Is it too late now to say sorry? 'Cause I'm missing more than your body.
Take your place on the throne every Saturday in October with the Cash is King giveaway at Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort. With hourly drawings from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m., you can win a share of $214,000 in cash and premium play. Every Saturday at 11 p.m., 2 lucky winners will walk away with $15,000 cash. Then, on October 26th, the stakes get even higher as 2 more reign supreme, each taking home $30,000 in cash. Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort, your getaway reimagined.
مبروك علينا فرحتنا الليلة يا أعز الناس هنعيش دنيا لوحدينا اليوم ده يومنا ومين يلومنا عيشني يومين حلوين من اللي في خيالنا وهلا هلا 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 قمر بجد ما شاء الله وهلا هلا 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 أنا بين إيديك بحلم ولا والله أحلى فرحة الليلة فرحة لما كل العيلة والله أحلى فرحة الليلة والدنيا في عيوننا جميلة هلا 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 قمر بجد ما شاء الله وهلا هلا 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 أنا بين إيديك بحلم ولا والله أحلى فرحة الليلة فرحة لما كل العيلة والله أحلى فرحة الليلة.
John Zia Oram, Eats and Beats, Soaring Eagle Casino, Superstars, Nashwan Nabil, Juliana Jindu, Summer Band, Muhammad Abu Samaya, Prestige Brother, and our big brother, Rod Hakim, Belly Dancers, November 14. November 14. Call John Zia Oram, Hadir Polis, Amr Miyu, Odea Sek, and Johnny Yelda Khoshaba. Rooms are available, $125 for $125. Rooms are available. We have buses. Call Maram Alos 586-665-2232. Listen to me. It's the best thing in 2024. Dancing, belly dancer, and music, khugga, dinner, ikhala, kebab, gurgur, khoshine. November 14. Rooms, ila $125, only 100 rooms. Tickets, $150. Each person, we give you $50 back. Then we give you $25 back for breakfast. So you got 150, 50, 25 less, $75. John Zia Oram Eats and Beats at Soaring Eagle Casino Resort. Beautiful, beautiful. November 14. Call the numbers. Call Hadir Polis, 248-225-8255. 8050. Amor Miu 248-640-6706. Odey Isek 586-344-0861. Johnny Khoshaba 586.
يا يمي كي بنقورن خبراتها تويا خليفة قصرت ملكة لك زون للبيلي طالح بيتها يا يمي كي بنقورن خبراتها تويا خليفة قصرت ملكة لك زون للبيلي طالح بيتها لي وقت التقوارة زونة الله البيوارة لي وقت التقوارة زونة الله البيوارة كوسن بفيا شخوارة وكيف نبيش مارد بيتها كوسن بفيا شخوارة وكيف نبيش مارد بيتها مروة في مثي بثرة لك من محكيتها إلا سويل دردي ومحكيتها لب بشلي من صدرة مروة في مثي بثرة لك من محكيتها إلا سويل دردي ومحكيتها لي وقت التقوارة زونة الله البيوارة لي وقت التقوارة زونة الله البيوارة كوسن بفيا شخوارة وكيف نبيش نمارد بيتها كوسن بفيا شخوارة وكيف نبيش نمارد بيتها شقلنا ولا يا ومرقنا لقبنا وذنا خطيتا يا يمك ما يباينا ليفن غير شقلنا ولا يا ومرقنا لقبنا وذنا خطيتا لي وقت التقوارة زونة الله البيوارة لي وقت التقوارة زونة الله البيوارة كوسن بفيا شخوارة وكيف نبيش نمارد بيتها كوسن بفيا شخوارة وكيف نبيش نمارد بيتها
Every Friday in October, gear up and step into the gauntlet. with the Pawn Throwdown at Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort. From 5 p.m. to 11 p.m., 2 lucky guests will face off hourly in a competition of aim, skill, and precision, competing for a share of $42,000 in premium play. Show off your best shots, clear the cups, and you could be walking away with a top prize. Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort, your getaway reimagined.
George Zoma Agency, Saha, Medicare Insurance, Medicaid Insurance. Khabrule 248-762-9665. Blue Cross, HAP, Aetna, Humana, United Healthcare, Lifetime of Balash, LA Fitness of Balash, Lathal Pedolada Takaka, George Zoma, 248-762-9665.
ليلة بارata ولا أخاقو لبي قرني أنيناتا طالق شبخني دمي يا أثرد أثرواتا يا ما تدباب يمي يا أثرد أثرواتا يا ما تدباب يمي داخلنا شنخت الكبي ووي 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 شمخ طيرين بصدري شمخ طيرين بصدري شتفت لغو عقاني زيل خموثة وجنجاري رحقني ناشغ بثراني زور ورابي قباري هربيشت آياماتي قراثة بابا واثي هربيشت آياماتي قراثة بابا واثي لك ناشنيات الكيبي ووي 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 بلب ديالي بنقرني بلب ديالي بنقرني ناشك خازي قروثي كم عجبي بهيمانوثي كنت كم بقري مكيون كم رنت الكبناية ونشمي ما في قبرتا لا شم خليلي مني شمي ما في قبرتا لا شم خليلي مني ويلي ونيثنت الكبناية ووي 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 جو شمالك شاكلي جو شمالك شاكلني
Welcome back, أخوات وأخوات. Oh, to see the Samaz. We have a new mics, and these mics, Michael broke them. I can stay back like this?
Yeah, perfect.
All right. أخوات وأخوات يخمو خاخو أنا Marvy Mark ما قرألو Mark Marvy
Magic Marv.
Magic Marv.
Magic Marv. Hollywood, like you call me, Hollywood.
I always call you Hollywood.
There we
go. Oh, I had deal. So you were raised here?
Yeah, yeah. Correct.
Okay. And your older family, brothers and sisters, were older than you?
Yeah, I'm the youngest. I'm the youngest of 6.
Oh, you were 6? I didn't know. I thought you were 3.
No, I'm the youngest of 6.
How did you get to be 6 in 2 weeks I know you?
I don't know, give or take connections.
You know. Oh, so you just add him there.
Yeah.
So, Babuk Maka,
he was a mechanic for 40 plus years.
Airplane mechanic?
Not sure about airplanes, but he was a Mercedes. Yeah, cars, yeah. He was a Mercedes-Benz certified.
Wow, seriously?
Yeah. He has like 7 different certificates.
Mercedes?
My dad was really into cars. I never really got into cars. I love cars, but I just never really got to the engine.
He's got a trade that not too many people can touch.
He does, yeah. The whole neighborhood comes to us for him to fix their cars.
Oh, he's still fixing them?
Yeah, at the house.
So, Mercedes.
Yeah, I'll charge you for that, but yeah.
Oh, my God. So, my dad's nephews, they were in Friendale before you. I think you guys came, maybe your dad knew them.
Yeah.
They came from Colorado. They came from Iraq. 4 brothers.
Sure.
And that's all they worked on.
Cars?
No, Volvo, Mercedes. Only cars. Foreign cars.
Cars, okay, yeah.
So when they got here, they had a garage 8 mile in Woodward. غانم حسين غانم وأكرم ورعت ورمزي. أكرم وغانم مثله last 3 years. Saddam Hussein and my boys. But everybody came to him from 500 miles away.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, they came to him. So Eki Liplib had a mathochu.
Yeah, back there, yeah, in Iraq. You just learn at a young age. You know how they say somebody just has the ear for something or the creative side.
You're gonna make me go buy one so you can just work on it. I mean, we only have like 10 Mercedes in our house these days, but we never bought. I get them up. I start going after American cars and stuff. The problem is you couldn't find a good mechanic.
Yeah.
When they get a couple of years old, after the warranty or after the lease. His mom had one. 10 years? I think 10. A convertible, a 2-seater.
Yeah.
And all the time I had hell with it because I couldn't find the right independent mechanic unless you take it to a dealer. So your dad does the engine work.
He does everything. One time I went over to my sister's house and he was inside the engine. He took the whole transmission out of the car. And I was like, Dad, what are you doing inside the engine? He's like, oh, I'm cleaning it. He took everything piece by piece and put it all back together.
How beautiful is that?
It was great. I was like, man.
Kathy, how did Tama count the same thing?
Yeah.
Back home?
Yeah, he did everything.
Not too many people do that.
He did everything.
Especially we had nothing until Cape. So you come here and you say, what are you doing? You say, I was in college. Yeah. What college?
Yeah.
You guys up in the hills, whatever we want to call it, Tamo, like Alqush and the Hook, you work with your hand a lot. Like my dad was a driver since the 30s.
Yeah.
And his brothers. And they had the very first vehicles in Iraq, not Turkey. But يلبلا سيارات I don't remember whose mechanic مثلا كم صرت Turkey, but we were visionary. We were risk takers. There's one right here, the son of a risk taker, right? Chances. Because Lithuanian facilities, Decano, whatever you want to call it, and the minute they grew, like who they do now, the minute they go to college, they run away to another state.
Yeah.
That's why there were 198,000 Hudais, not 198 million. And here in Michigan, they're 48,000 now. Oh, the Yada Thilila. They took off to other New York or LA or Florida or Chicago. So Bani Mathwatha is very unique that, like your dad.
Correct, yeah.
Worked on the cars, and now he's in Warren.
Yeah.
Doesn't work in a garage. He works out of his driveway, right?
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah.
But he knows that car, huh?
like the back of his hand.
So what happened to you?
I don't know.
Have you ever know how to change oil light?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Show me.
I actually learned from my dad.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
So you helped him out?
Yeah.
Well,
When I was like in high school, he would just call me out, and I would watch him.
I take that back because your brother plays an instrument besides his other business.
Yeah.
So I should have asked him that question then.
Yeah.
Because there's no way Alan can get under the car to change an oil. He's like 8 foot tall.
Yeah.
So that's nice. So
I don't really know much about it because when I was born, when I came to America, I was only maybe like a year old, 7 months old, a year old. So I was born there, but I was raised. Correct. So
you were born where?
I was born in Iraq, but when I came to America, I was only maybe like a year old.
They didn't sit with you. They didn't feed you and told you. You just gave up on Iraq, bro?
No, I didn't give up on Iraq.
Well, I know your history. That's why I'm asking the question.
Yeah, they keep telling me you got to go back and visit. I'm like, maybe one day.
Ain't nothing but Cape there, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
I said for sure I'll go back, and I ended up in Arizona. So.
So what did you do when you started growing? Well, you went to school here in Michigan?
Yeah, I went here. Got my robotic program.
I'm only asking you this one time so you can get on this show.
Yeah, no, for sure. I went and got my robotic programming certificate, and then I did that for a little while. It was fun, but I just knew I had a more creative mindset, and I just love networking, meeting people, going out there. So then I ended up getting into life insurance. Got my life insurance license as an agent, as a broker, and now at the moment I sell life insurance.
Is that a job, a business?
Yeah.
What do you think? You're Faisal Arabu, bro. You got like 2 million clients.
You know, you can treat it as a 9-to-5, or you can treat it as you want to build your own enterprise.
It's an internet system?
No. So you can either buy leads or you can work at an office. If you work at an office, any lead you sell, the owner of the office takes a percentage of those commission. But if you build your own, you keep the 100% commission because you're buying the lead. So
Say that again. I like that.
Yeah. So if, let's say, me as an independent broker, if I buy the lead, I keep 100% of my commission, right? Because I'm buying the lead and I'm calling.
How they get paid? The insurance carrier. How do they get paid?
The insurance carrier get paid when I sell John life insurance.
The payment.
Policy. Correct. Right. So let's say you have a 30-year expansion on the payment, right? They're getting paid. Trust me, they get their money.
Wow.
Life insurance industry, what is it? It's a $160 trillion industry. So trust me, they get their money.
Oh, the crooks.
Yeah, you'll be surprised, especially if it's a term life.
Insurance companies are crooks.
Oh yeah, how do you think they have
I ain't
these
talking
stadiums?
bad about them. I'm talking
reality.
I'm talking reality in
fact.
English because
it's a
I
fact.
mean it.
Yeah.
So talking about a crook.
Yeah.
Today they sent us the mayor of Taylor, another crook, to is it 71 months to prison.
Okay.
He stole hundreds of thousands.
Probably more.
He threatens the Chaldean and Lebanese businesses in Taylor unless they give him money. He gambled in Vegas hundreds of thousands of dollars,
if not more.
He built him a chalet in Hillsdale on the lake, filled it up with cigar humidifier. Why am I talking about him? Because he heard some good businesses in Taylor. They were working hard for 30 years. They didn't know what to do. You know, he's asking for money. He'd never done nothing for them anyway.
Yeah.
My question is, I forgot his name, Eric Soller or something, yeah. Here's a guy, I'm telling you, Makan Surat.
Yeah.
Now, Nashidian, I was trying to tell some of these guys this morning, but they don't understand.
Yeah.
They would have given him 71 years. They would have given him amazing 17 years.
Basically
27
life.
years.
You can say life.
They give him 71 months. And he's been fighting with them, with this government. Cost $2 to $3 million to prosecute him of our taxpayer money. What a game. What a game could be. Okay? I'm not talking about Kwame Kilpatrick. I'm not talking about this. This is the mayor of Taylor, Michigan, Gibbet Airport. Really, Kabira Nashidia and the businesses, they have to go hire lawyers. They have to go defend themselves. They have to. So when you look at this case in 2017, Corona, and using corona excuse to postpone his court dates.
Correct. Yeah.
And the government, federal government, we're going to put you 40 years. I had news when they first got him. On charge 1, he'll get 20 years. On charge 2, he'll get 30. You say, wow. 71 months. I think last, a little over 5 years, 16.
Yeah.
A little over 5 years, probably getting out when half of it. Maybe he gets 30%.
Good behavior, whatever it is. Yeah, parole.
Yes. My question is, why? Why Ila Nashadiyan? And I know the Nasha very well, certain ones in there, including this Lebanese, this Musri that bribed him.
Yeah.
He gave them from the city over 50 homes for $1 each, so he can remodel and sell them to low-income people.
Yeah.
He got a year. It makes no sense, but could Karalam Bastora Takhni, could Karalam Mindi, yes, I'm complaining, just like everybody else is. Karalam Khamindi Hadach, especially Brooklyn County, Macomb County suburb, give him 5 years to 10 years. Either Nashidi and Dahab Hapis, the Shwate Bishma, over nothing. Yes, they did wrong. They should go to jail. But what is wrong with this system? Dictator system, right? The mayor of Taylor should be serving 17 years. They struck a deal. But he struck a deal, and he's going to prison. But they didn't account how many people he harmed.
Yeah.
Go to a liquor store doing a marijuana time. Okay, I can say it. He would tell every liquor store owner or gas station owner, I'm going to get you a dispensary license. I am the mayor. This guy used to like himself on TV all the time. He got, example, that's what I read, like $5,000 a month from each one. 20 businesses, how much is that? That's $100,000, bro. 10 businesses is $50,000. 5 businesses, $25,000. And the reason we know he got it, because when the FBI tracked him later, gambled it all in Vegas on the film. You can see him. He's flying in and out. How? How can this guy? I'm talking about a case that's over. You could have bet me $500 or $5,000 months ago that I would tell you he got more. He wasn't going to get it because it's ideal all the time in this type of business. Now I'm reading this, and I feel bad for the people that are open a business there. They borrow money from the bank. They trusted their government. They traded their city. They trusted their consul. Not only they got him, they got the treasurer, the city, Ani, Marana.
No.
Okay. So my question and my point is, I was 11 years old, 12 years old. I left. At least we know what was going to happen to us there. Like your dad, my dad is a driver, your dad is a mechanic. Achab Taylor, Michigan. The guy runs for office. He gets his didn't they know, this government, that his suits were like $800, and the guy made like $67,000 a year.
I'm sure they did.
You know, so now the judge gives him a sentence. 71 months.
A slap on the wrist, basically.
The government agreed. Yeah. So the judge is not his fault. He agreed what the prosecutors recommended. You recommend 71 months? Yeah. There's people in prison right now over half a pound of marijuana serving 30 years.
Yeah. Stealing a candy bar. Stealing a candy bar, spending 2 years.
I don't care who you are.
Come on.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, come on.
So I had to say something about this because they harm people for no reason at all.
Yeah.
And I think it should be a price to it. You know what I'm saying?
When you work in the government, John, or anything like that, you know how it is. You've been around for what, 40 plus years, doing all of that, long time, right? You know, sometimes
I know. You know I'm 55, right?
Yeah. Well,
you know that, right?
55.
Yeah.
I thought you were like 37, honestly. You know.
Bro, I've been at it 55 years.
You know what I mean? Like 40 plus years, 50 plus years. You've probably seen it all, right? Behind the scenes, sometimes they put it under. Yeah, you know, sometimes they put it under the rug. They brush it off. Here's a slap on the wrist. You know what I mean?
I love people.
Don't do it again.
I love people, and I love how to help people if you want to help people.
100% correct.
So you were standing with me in front of Panera.
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, that story actually was amazing. It was actually, a few hours ago today. We were outside. A lady was walking by, and I didn't even think you knew her. I think you were just joking around. You were talking to her, and she actually didn't know you. Right?
She's my waitress at Leo's.
I didn't know that.
She's walking. Chaldean, by the way.
Yeah, I didn't even know that either. I thought, I was like, oh, it's just John, socializing. All of a sudden, she knew you, and you were like to her, where are you going? She's like, I'm going home. I'm catching you. And then she was waiting for the bus.
Say it slowly.
Yeah, she was waiting for the bus, and all of a sudden, John said this.
No, she says, I'm going to the bus stop.
I'm going to the
14
bus
and
stop.
Orchard.
Yeah.
What bus stop?
All the way down to Warren. She was going to take the bus.
She's going half a mile up to the bus stop, by the way, while she was walking north.
Yep.
So I say, where are you going? She says, I'm going home. And I'm thinking she lives 8 Mile in Orchard or something. She's going to catch a bus, go that way.
And then John said, you know what? Why would you take a bus? I'll just get you an Uber.
No, I didn't say that.
What did you say?
I say, how long does a bus go to City of Warren from 14 Orchard?
She said 3 to 4 hours.
Thank you.
Yeah, she said 3 to 4 hours. She said, what? He said, what? He said, let me get you an Uber. And that's not the most amazing part about that. The most amazing part is what happened behind the scenes. When we ordered the Uber, she said, wow, I'm about to cry because of what you did. That was the most amazing part about the whole transaction.
She comes from a good family.
Yeah.
She's about 40-some years old. I know her dad and her uncles.
Yeah, you told me a little about it. Yeah.
Yes, right here in West Bloomfield. And she ran through some hard time. But when you go to Leo's 14 Orchard, she treats you like a king and queen. That's how I know her.
Yeah.
And she never stops. She'll run 5 tables instead of 2.
Yeah.
She'll bring you the coffee 5 minutes, 2 seconds later. So when I saw her walking, I felt bad. And I thought she was going like maybe to Panera. I don't know where she's going.
Yeah.
I don't know if she doesn't drive.
Yeah.
She told me that I'm going home. I said, man, where's your home?
Yeah.
And I had no clue what still her name is. I forgot her name.
The whole time, I swear, I thought you were just socializing with somebody. The whole time until she said, oh, my gosh, hey, John. I'm like, oh.
So, Ono Nasha, help people.
Yeah.
It means so much. And I put the dollar to the bus ride, right?
Correct.
5 years ago, this one happened, right? There was no Uber. There was no that.
Yeah.
So I looked at her and I said, me and you, we usually go to East Side, but we're not going today, till later. And I say, you going where? She said East Side first.
East Side, yeah.
And she says, I said, where East Side? I was, where the hell is a bus in the suburb?
Yeah.
You know, goes this way, goes that. You know where she was walking to, don't you?
No.
To 15 in Orchard.
Oh, was she?
Yeah, there's no bus come down Orchard. Goes Maple East all the way. She changed it 3 transfer buses.
Yeah.
Then I asked the famous question. I say, Tala, ما شغلة وقت 3 to 4 hours to work, to leave a job that you only there 8 hours. So you telling me she came this morning for her breakfast.
She wakes up at 4 in the morning, she says.
To get here.
Yeah, to get here. From Warren all the way here.
How beautiful is that? You know, I feel she treated me like a king, and people are with me, queen, and how beautiful. And I had no clue what I was saying to her. I felt it. So man khazotu nasha, bakru la ya unu la, ya shokla qasatib. No, it's not about economy. No, it's about personal life of people.
Yeah.
And both of her uncles died. I don't know if her dad's still alive. Her aunt died. They're all good friends of mine. Very good family in our West Bloomfield community.
Okay.
She turned out to whatever happened personal, right? But how beautiful that
And she had a smile on her face the whole time. Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. And the most beautiful part about it was this. I caught this from her. And I caught this in society in general. When people have a car and it works, they complain. Oh, why do I have a Jeep? I wish I had a Ferrari. And in my mind, I'm like, at least
that was front of Ferrari dealer.
Exactly.
We were in the front of Ferrari dealer.
But in my mind, at that time, I'm like, at least you have a car. This lady is waking up at 4 in the morning, waiting 3-4 hours for the bus, and she's not even complaining.
If you have a waitress, you have a mechanic, you have a guy changing your oil, somebody waiting on you, just be nice.
Yeah.
And if you can help. I didn't miss $1 out of the $30. I don't even know what this Uber thing. American Express give me free Uber sometime. I have no clue what it is. Why? I feel great. And I didn't even know what I did because you did it. You put it in the thing there, and it's amazing. So tomorrow morning I'm going there for breakfast.
Yeah.
She works as a waitress. And while we sitting on the show, she would have still been walking or transferring the bus.
Yeah, literally,
and my phone said the Uber arrived by the time we arrive at the office.
Yeah.
You know? So what was my point? My point is we can help someone. You can assist someone. And if you give someone a chance, you'd be surprised what they can do for you. They'd be surprised how hard they could work. I think the Yemenis or whatever they are, the same guy owns a bunch of Leos, owns this one. I don't know what happened to her personal life. It doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. I know she's got young kids. She's going home for 3 to 4 hours. Yeah. Walk and bus. You ask me, why is she coming all the way this way? And I told you, I assure you, she must have been in another Leo's he owns. He's having a problem with the help here in west of Bloomfield.
She's probably one of the best workers. He said, can you please
Marvin,
go and fix that location for me?
She's been waiting on me for at least 4 years.
Yeah.
And every time we walk, we joke with her. Before you sit, the coffee is on your table.
Yeah.
Before you get up, ask something, it is. Then sometime you said to her, do you have, let me go look, I'm going to get it for you.
Yeah.
Then I saw her walk. So it's a pleasure. Michael, how are you? So أخواته وخطواته خلص له وقت دي and Brony Michael and Marvin is ببلا خميدة I don't know. Royal Palace 15 Mile in Haggerty إتا حفلة Faris Talia ويوسف سناتي November 9 إتا حفلة. Yes, حفلة. No cover charge. زمشار عمثوي زمار تامو أخونا Mike Mikhail and Kenny Abraham the DA daha. And it's a beautiful feeling because كده تاخب was Bloomfield and Chimindi. So kibotam khabrutu do to reservation. I think there are about 20 tables there, a couple hundred people. 248-670-1818. 248-508-7298. Party, Zamarda, Ichala, Shtaya, enjoy. You speak Arabic?
Having fun. I don't speak Arabic. I understand Arabic. Yeah.
You do? I don't even understand.
To a certain extent.
I don't even understand either.
Well,
but you know what? I'm going to be there. Front table.
Of course, front table. Dancing.
We're going to have this.
We're going to dance.
So on November 14th, Lana Shotu, we very, 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 very thank you to everyone. Short. You have a couple envelopes that was sitting by your lap. That Hafla, Soaring Eagle Casino, please call us. Please. We have tables, maybe 5.
Give or take, yeah.
Gives 10 people.
Yeah.
And we got about 20 rooms left. And we're here. November 14. Juliana Jindu, we love you. Mwah. Nashwan Nabil, Muhammad Abu Samaya, Summer Band, Prestige Brothers, and my main man, Rod.
I'm going to be the guest singer.
I'm going to do No, you ain't going to do nothing. Alan, your brother. Alan Toma, what does he play?
The keyboard.
What do they call it?
Keyboard.
I
don't know.
He's your brother.
I'm supposed to know what they call it in Arabic?
Yeah. Thank you, Marvin.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, Michael.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, everyone. All bully at Panera this morning. I know you're Rakobi. Yes, I'm not going to change. It's true what's going on in this world.
Yeah.
ومصالة تناشر كتاب كل عالم خمايا براته وعائلتها. I know she's got young kids. وكل خعانك يعني وبس أمرتوا لي كل خزال جاي لك يعني. Well, if you do, world can change. I don't wish you anything. I love you. وإن شاء الله بختار. Mommy. Happy birthday. Oh, this way. Come on, let's go. See? Happy birthday. I love you. We'll see you Friday. Thank you, Mark.
Appreciate it.
Good night.